2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups. Thanks. It sure is fun to watch, DA. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Wood out there with P. Then it's the Machine. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Gay in at the 3. And for Boston, we've got Shorty. G is out there with Shorty. Then there's Smooth. And it's Ortiz in at the 1. Here's Little General. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's P. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Doris, the depth of talent for these two teams, a real point of pride for both.
Well, I think both of these front offices take extraordinary pride, Kevin, in their ability to surround their star players, and you have to have stars. But the key is the guys around them. What is their fit? Do they complement the stars' greatest attributes? That is the measure of a great front office.
It's the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Kent. Fires the 3. Shot's good by Gay.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here are the Mavericks now. It's Gay on the wing. And they double up Gay. Back to Wood. The pass to Lowe. Here's Wood. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And Boston with the rebound. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task. You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Ortiz passes to Tucker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the wing on the left. Here's the Prophet. Here's Wood. Kane grabs the board. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's Gay on the wing. Passes it to Pete. Back to Gay. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Gay's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Wood passes to Lowe. Back to Wood. Here's P, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's the Prophet. Gay outside, just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Dallas.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part. Ortiz
passes to Kane. Here's Little General. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Tucker. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot, no good. Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Wood. He passes to Gay. There's the triple. Frames the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Kane, the pass to Short. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Gay. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, the big expectations for the Celtics going into last season never translated to the success many thought they would have. The vast majority of experts predicted that the Celtics would be in the NBA Finals. They were unequivocally, I think, the most disappointing team in the league. They just couldn't put the pieces together.
And so here is Dallas. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Kent. 6 to shoot. Just his first attempt. Rebounded by Tucker. Endures the depth of talent for the Celtics. In the end, it was their undoing.
100% right, Kevin. Too many players were unhappy about their roles. Too many guys felt like they could be doing more and could never adjust. As a group, trying to stay upbeat and connected with that amount of talent proves something the Celtics were incapable of doing. It draws more attention to the Warriors' sustained success. Their ability to make all that talent work was impressive.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Trying to get something going, and it's blocked. Here's the Prophet. The pass to Kent. Fires for three. Another three for Dallas.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me, Greg, is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Shoots the three. No good on that one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
He passes to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Kent. From deep. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Rowe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, great scoring is often reliant upon great football. And we hear coaches, don't we, talk about that all the time?
We really do, Kev. You look at a guy like Kyrie Irving, who at the point guard position is one of the great scorers. He's a clutch shooter. He doesn't go to the free throw line a lot, and it's because he's so elusive. Can finish left and right, puts a lot of English on his shots. DeMar DeRozan gets separation with incredible footwork, and maybe the best in the league right now in terms of his footwork. That tap dancing James Harden, which is just nearly impossible to check.
Oh, I love those names, and you're so right. And it's fun to watch. What a skill. So it's the Celtics now, following the score by Dallas. Puts it up from 12. The offensive rebound. Pass to Santiago. Boston, no good that time either. Mavericks leading by 15. The pass to McCoy. Here's Watanabe. Shoots from 12. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Smooth passes to Owens. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Mavericks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's the machine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shots good by Watanabe.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Celtics trail by 14. Passes it to Rowe. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And can you always depend on him for what? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Here's Watanabe. Pass to Pete. Takes the 13-footer. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. To the right side. Owens. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Felder. To the wing right side. Conroy passes to Pete. Matthews with the steal. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Mavericks leading by 7. Felder, the pass to Conroy. Here's the 3. McCoy, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Boston shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Owens passes to Santiago. The dish to Matthews. To the left side wing. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Dallas. Here's Felder. Got a piece of it. Here's the captain. Here's the pass to Rowe. Outside Matthews. Here's the captain. Shot clock at 6. Passed a little. Here's Rowe. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks leading. Here's Conroy. Misses in close. Conroy has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Owens. The shot off that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. Korkmaz checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
Here's Felder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Santiago. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Watanabe passes to Pete. Little with the rebound. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. They get a hand on it. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Got a hand on it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Watanabe. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside that. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got AI. Miracle Man is out there with Felder. Then it's P. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3, the small forward.
active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And they get it back. AI can't hit. Celtics trail by 7. Here's lights out. And it's AI with the rebound. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Matthews. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 5 points so far.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, you've said this often. It is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different eras, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest to ever man the center position, had the impossible to check sky hook. But how do you compare him with LeBron James, who, though he is, and I don't know what position he is, he may be the greatest passer in the history of the league. Like, let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now, here's Tucker. Now the pass to Owens. Clock at 4. That one, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Watanabe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And in their history, the Dallas Mavericks have never moved up in the draft, and they needed to do so this summer to keep their pick.
Well, you think about it, Greg, they went into it with a little over a 26% chance to move up into the top 4. That did not happen. The Hawks collecting that 10th pick from the Luka Doncic trade.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kane, he's checked in for Little. Shorty comes in for P, and it's Little General in for the captain. Santiago, the pass to Kane. Passes to Ortiz. Dishes it to Tucker. Here's Little General from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gay outside, and they double up Gay. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so it's Boston with it. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? Here's Santiago. Offensive rebound. Here's Shorty. No good with the wing jumper.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Watanabe, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kane. And it's Gay with the rebound. Dallas leading by 9. Pass to Wood. Back to Gay. And finished off by Gay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Kane. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Dallas Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Stolen by Tucker. To the inside. Ortiz. And it's Boston with another.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Wood. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Here's Little General. 5 points in the game. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen away. Tucker, the pass to Kane. Here's Ortiz. Throws up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, you think the ownership style of the Mavericks, something the league had to adjust to. Very active, very outspoken. Sometimes I think that rubbed people the wrong way. But now you get the sense it's almost the new normal.
The Machines checked in for Miracle Man. Here's Wood. To the left wing. Shoots. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. The Mavericks, we know, have been trendsetters, investing in development and in technology.
Kevin, they have always been on the cutting edge of data collection and then using that data to give them a competitive advantage. When you're in a business, it's always about what's next? How can I be better?
And the pass to Kane. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Kent, the pass to Korkmaz. Here's Wood. Passes it to Kent. Here's Lowe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Mavericks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. The Machines checked in for Korkmaz. No good on the second free throw.
And the Celtics last season mourning the passing of the great John Havlicek.
You know, Greg, he spent his entire career with the Celtics. He won 8 titles along the way. He was known as one of the great competitors and a class individual. His legacy undoubtedly will live on.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
We know this about the Dallas Mavericks. They will put every piece of data and information to use in terms of trying to get an advantage. Think about it, guys. They are now doing blood tests, trying to head off injury for their players. They believe this gives them a clearer picture into the overall health of their athletes. Boy, a strong finish down low. The defense was there, but he was not going to be denied.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Santiago. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And Doris, those blood tests you were talking about, always subject to player permission. They want to honor player privacy.
I think you have to, Kevin, and most of the Mavs have embraced it. These tests have the ability to measure almost 50 biomarkers. As an athlete, you're always trying to stay in peak form. As an organization, you're always trying to manage appropriately their workloads.
Here's Little General. He's got 5.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Boston.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Both good from the line that time.
And Kevin, last season there were a couple of glaring deficiencies for the Celtics. I thought they had a problem with shot selection. Too often I thought they settled for pull-up jumpers. They did not exploit their length to get into the paint, nor did they exploit their ability to get to the free throw line. And ultimately that really cost them.
Clock at 6. And there's the pass to McCoy. Over Santiago. The rebound by the Celtics. Little General's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Tucker. A 3. They grab their own miss.
I love the determination he showed. They're getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Low the pass to Kent. Here's the machine. Passes it to Wood. Here's the machine. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And with the Celtics last season, Doris, the league's lowest rate of free throws attempt and bottom 7 in offensive rebound.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They had a couple of players coming off of surgeries, knee troubles. Sometimes that can make you hesitant to mix it up on the interior. But, boy, if you want to win, you've got to get to the free throw line and you've got to get to the offensive glass.
Smooth checked in for Shorty. He's checked in for Dallas. And some changes here for the Celtics. Little, he's checked in for Kane. B comes in for G. And the captain subbed in for Little General. And then for Dallas, AI is checked in for Thunder. And it's Felder in for the Prophet. Here's the captain. Teardrop shot. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The captain's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Dallas calls timeout.
And you look at the Mavericks' numbers last season, the need for shooting is obvious.
And I think, Greg, what's shocking is poor shooting is not something you have historically associated with the Mavs. But when you look at it through last season, they took a high rate of threes and a high rate of free throws. And yet, both of those percentages were poor. That's an area for improvement this season.
Stolen away. Outside Matthews. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's the machine. He's got 5. Pass to Pete. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Rowe. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
McCoy passes to Felder. To stop the run. And it's blocked.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Inside, here's Kent. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Santiago. And it's Felder with the rebound.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Kent, the pass to Felder. Poked away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And it's good for 2. Smooth's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The pass to Conroy. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Pete. The 3. Rebound Boston. The captain's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And that one, good. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's the machine out to the right wing. Kent, the pass to McCoy. He feeds it to Conroy. Pass to Pete. Rebound, Boston. The captain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Little. Over to the left wing. Here's Rowe. And that one goes long. Here's Conroy. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
8 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rowe. But they'll get another chance. Boston again missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. For Boston, it was a challenging first quarter. And as they staggered through the period trying to find any way to turn things around, and that'll...
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston, we've got the little general. G is out there with Shorty. Then there's the captain. And it's Rowe in at the shooting guard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Shorty, he's checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trailed by 10. Kent, the pass to Gay. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Ortiz. The long distance 3 is buried. Little General's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And they double up Gay. Right wing. Here's P. Here's Wood. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Boston leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
An emphatic LU jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Gay drives in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so Gay nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Rowe. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dallas again missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And it's Gay with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Gay hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Little General. 12 points for him. Tucker can't get it to go. And the pass to Kent. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. The Machine's got 7 points in the game. Boston leading by 8. Shorty, the pass to Kane. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low, here's Ortiz. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for him.
And it looks like they left a defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Here's Wood. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rob. Here's the Machine. He's got 7. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes to Rowe. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kane. And it's Gay with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Ortiz passes to Kane. Here's Shorty. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Korkmaz checked in for Dallas.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Smooth. He's got 15. Goes up on the wing. Second chance effort. Kane, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
For Dallas, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And it's tied up with that one. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 19-6 run. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 11 points for the Profits.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
All right, let's keep it going. Your Celtics Texans.
Here's Tucker. 6 points for him. Here's the pass to Ortiz. Now Gay pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Here's Shorty. Passes it to Rowe. Here's Kane. Tucker with the ball. over Gay. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Wood to the inside. Korkmaz. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's the Prophet. 11 points in the game. Here's Korkmaz. They get it again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. Boston making some changes. Little, he's checked in for Kane. Lights out comes in for Shorty. And the captain subbed in for Smooth. And Dallas with a change here too. Felder's checked in for the machine. Pass to Tucker. And good, as it just snugged right down through the net.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Felder kicks to Gay. The pass to Felder. A pass to Gay. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tucker, the pass to Ortiz. This one for three. And it's Felder with the rebound. And Felder has got the ball here for Dallas. Pass to Korkmaz. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Matthews, he's checked in for G. Then for the Mavericks, AI is checked in for Thunder. And it's Miracle Man in for the Prophet. Pass to Ortiz. Here's lights out. He's got 13. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Watanabe. Launches a three. Rebound Boston. Lights out's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Pass to Korkmaz. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From past the arc. Watanabe, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 9 points for the captain.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. First free throw is good. The machine's checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for AI. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Celtics have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Celtics, Francis Ortiz will be at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Felder kicks to Conroy. Out to the wing. Shoots from 14. They get it back.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Boston trailing. Owens passes to Matthews. Little with the ball. The pass to Santiago. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Maverick shooting about 42% so far. Korkmaz kicks to Felder. Passes to Watanabe. From downtown, sinks the triple. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Owens passes to Santiago. Here's Little General. And AI comes to help. Pass to Owens. Shoots a three. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Conroy. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Conroy has got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out left of the wing. Here's lights out. 13 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Little passes to Ortiz. To the left wing. Here's Santiago. Drills it from outside. 16 points for him.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. AI outside. Pass to Watanabe. Nailed from three-point land. Watanabe's got 6 in the quarter.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now the pass to Little. Here's the captain. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Dallas calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A different look for Dallas. He comes in for Korkmaz. And the Prophet subbed in for Miracle Man. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Prophet. 11 points in the game. No good from 18.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Well, you want to make sure you maximize that first shot in this 2-for-1 situation, though. Don't take a bad one just to accomplish it.
Ortiz passes to Owens. Here's lights out. Here's Little General. 18 points for him. Can't get it to fall.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Well, Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Felder, P out there with AI. Then it's the Prophet, and it's McCoy in at the 2-guard spot.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Felder. P passes to Felder. And it's blocked. Here's the captain to tie it up. And it's AI with the rebound. Conroy has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kane, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Shorty in for lights out. And so it's Dallas with the biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Shorty. Passes it to Rowe. A steal. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's deflected. Here's Kane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
He's checked in for the Celtics. The Machine's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's the Prophet to the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 11 points for the Machine.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Kane, no luck.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Get the pass to Pete. Another three for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Dallas making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Tucker. Shot to stop the run. And right on target with the switch. Tucker's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
It's Gay on the wing. P passes to Gay. Got a piece of it. Here's Conroy. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And G with the stuff.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Dallas making a switch here. Woods checked in. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tucker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Kane, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Dallas calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
The pass to Short. Here's the captain. Kicks it to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's the Prophet. Gay, that's a 2-pointer. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's P. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Gay. It's blocked.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And G with the stuff.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And Greg, you want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's the Prophet. To the right side. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's the captain. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Mavericks trailed by 9. Now Gay. Passes it to Kent. All alone. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Shorty. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Little General, he's checked in for Boston.
Elias Haas.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Low the pass to Pete. Here's Wood from the arc. They get the rebound.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Celtics leading by 10. Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Tucker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Wood. And the pass to Pete. Here's the machine. Shoots it. Another shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And so he hits both. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ortiz passes to Rowe. Celtics passing it around. And it's blocked. Here's the machine, guarded by Tucker. Can't connect from short range. Shoots the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Gay is doubled. Passes it to Pete. Puts up a 3. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. He's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Much better job of
of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Here's Little General. Pass to Tucker. Wide open. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wood passes to Gay. Shot from 12. Got a hand on it.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Wood, guarded by Tucker. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from P. Celtic shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Ortiz passes to Short. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
At the line for the Celtics, Elias Haas will be at the line shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks trailed by 13. Here's the Prophet. To the paint. Has to beat. Trying his luck from deep. Traps in the tray. And he's now got the double-double. 12 points and 11 rebounds. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
For our Jordan player of the game, G.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Celtics leading by 10. There's the pass to Kane. Here's Shorty. Let's go. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here on the fourth. And here's Gay. Passes to Kent. And another basket for Dallas. The Celtics shooting in this game 45%. Here's Smooth. Pass to Ortiz. Here's Smooth. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Pass to Tucker from deep. Hands it from downtown. Tucker's got 26 points.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Gay passes to Lowe. Yes, that goes in.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Smooth. The pass to Ortiz. Here's Shorty. Passes it to Rowe. 4 on the clock. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Gay. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And 1:01 left to play here in the 4th. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Short. And there's the pass to Rowe. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. The offensive rebound. Now the Mavericks with it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Erickson. Here's the chosen one. Back to Erickson. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Knicks never looked better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting how it's ended up. It is indeed, D.A. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Schroeder. And it's the eraser. Then there's Buckets. And it's Fox in at point guard. And for the Pacers, the dude out there with Z. And it's Smith. Then there's Champ. And it's Boomer in at the 2 guard. Now here is Smith. Walker at the elbow. And tonight, Brent, classic battle of pivot men. Talk about some of your favorite center matchups historically.
Well, we hear a lot and we see a lot in terms of the nostalgia of Wilt Chamberlain going up against Bill Russell. I remember years watching in front of the television Akeem Olajuwon playing against David Robinson in some Western Conference battles. I don't know that we're going to see that much in the next 4 or 5 years, Kevin. We know where the game is going, and those post matchups end up becoming somewhere near the three-point line nowadays.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The wide open look here for Fox. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The pass to Smith. Pass to Champ. Lock at 6. Outside, Walker shoots. Bridges with the board. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And so just over a minute and a half played. A pass to Fox. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Out to the right wing. Zirbis. Champ, the pass to Z. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so here is New York following the score by Indiana, and it's blocked. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, pass to Boomer. Hooks it up for Walker. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Smith outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And it's Schroeder missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's the pass to Z. And Indiana, another 3.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Passes it to Bridges. Back to Fox. Launches it. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
But that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, no secret that the Knicks were planning for a massive free agency and a free agent signing this past summer. They cleared a lot of cap space, and we're hopeful that their draft choice would be that #1 slot. It did not come to fruition.
Here's Smith. The Knicks making the shot. So the wing on the left. Here's Boomer. No good from outside. New York trailing. Pass to Schroeder. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a lot of people, Brent, feel that without a doubt, the Knicks are still a destination for free agents.
Well, to vacation, it seems like, Kevin, because not a lot of the free agents are signing to play basketball in New York City. You know, they put a lot of faith in that idea that it's the #1 market and the best place to live, and you can make a lot of money off the court. But over the past 10 years, have not seen much action out of New York City.
Here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Bridges dishes to Schroeder. Knocked loose. Pass to Z. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 7 points for Z.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here is Boomer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Alexander Walker. Now the pass to Manson. On deep. But they get it back. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent, when it comes to moving around in tight quarters without a lot of space, who's the quickest player that you have seen in a half-court set this year?
Still remarkable to watch where it is that Kyrie Irving can get to on the floor in any sort of possession. It's like he could take, 50 dribbles in a phone booth and find a way out of it, spinning around and finding gaps within the defense. But it's not his handle with just the one hand, right, Kevin? It's about he has an idea of after he does the moves around the traffic, when he gets into the basket, multiple ways of finishing, much like Rod Strickland, who was a tremendous finisher in his days years and years ago. Kyrie's got a lot of that in his game.
Here's Clutch. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here is Smith. To the inside. Here's Service. Can't hit that one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Here's Fox. Fox with the steal. Here's Silk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Thunder comes in for Z. The Mavericks subbed in for Smith. The Knicks also changing it up. Torres checked in for Madsen. And the Prophet subbed in for Fox. Here's Clutch. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Schroeder. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's lights out. It's tipped. Here's Clutch, guarded by Walker. Passes it to Torres. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Walker. That one misses. Indiana trailing here. Down low. Here's lights out. It's deflected. Now here's Jerebko. D right on him. To Schroeder. From downtown, unable to get that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Thunder. Good on the three-point shot. And the Pacers lead by 1.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Indiana moving it around. Pass to Babbitt. Here's Gafford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. In the corner, it's Babbitt. Over Jerebko. Babbitt, good. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Jerebko, the pass to Clutch. Kicks it to Jerebko. The pass to Schroeder. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Babbitt. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Here's Gafford. Stolen by Schroeder. Unhindered, going all the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Passes it to Babbitt. And it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. A finish. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to lights out. Unloads. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Schroeder. 16 points for him. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back right. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Clutch. The closer is out there with the Prophet. And there's the Prodigy. And it's Silk, and at the center, locking down the middle.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
The pass to Torres. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Boomer, he's checked in for Indiana. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. I often hear about players talk about their favorite spot to fire from on the floor. How much of an effect does that really have, a favorite shooting spot?
Most of the time, Kevin, what you're talking about is star guys because they're the ones who ultimately in any given possession the coach is trying to find that guy in that spot to do something. What happens throughout the course of a year is when that player has the ball there, everybody else knows what to do.
Right.
Like the player knows what he's going to do, right, Kevin? Because he's the star player. But everybody around gets comfortable with the options and where it is that he goes. If he goes right, if I slide right, I'm going to get the three. If he goes left, he's spinning back. I might move towards the top of the key. So the familiarity of not just the player, but the players around the player, that's where you can make it happen.
That's interesting. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's blocked. Here's Jerebko. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Babbitt, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jerebko in the post. Here's Clutch. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 7. Passes to Boomer. Here's Gafford. Puts up a 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jerebko. 6 to shoot. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Boomer with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Babbitt with the 3. Offensive rebounds. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And again, New York turns it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. The Erasers checked in for Clutch. Pass to Champ. Here is Boomer. This one for 3. That shot is off. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. That's tipped. Now here's Jerebko. Not a lot of room. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Silk. That one's off. Still out of sync. Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Boomer. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Jerebko. He's got 7. Now, here's Bridges, and the jumper falls for him. Bridges has got 6.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Babbitt from long range. It's good on the putback.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Now here's Jerebko. He's guarded close. Trains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
New York leading by 5. And here they come. Boomer the pass to Champ. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Z's checked in for the Pacers. Walker comes in for Maverick. Madsen, he's checked in for the Knicks. Fox comes in for the Prophet.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Smith against Fox. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. New York leading by 4. Bridges passes to Alexander Walker. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Service. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And it's denied. Pass to Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Schroeder, he's checked in for New York. So he gets them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
New York shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Boomer. It's stolen. Here's Madsen, covered by Smith. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Passes it to Madsen. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Over Fox. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Madsen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Z's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith outside, and Smith gets double teamed. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Smith outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got 12.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Schroeder passes to Madsen. The shot from the low post is good. Madsen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Smith finds Walker. Fox with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The turnaround, and again it's New York.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
Smith the pass to Boomer. Back to Smith. To the middle. Here is Boomer. And here is Fox. He's got 7. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Madsen, guarded by Walker. From the arc, down to 5 on the shot clock.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Fade away. Basket good. He's got 6.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
Fox against Smith. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Smith. There's 1:38 left here in the second. Walker the pass to Gafford. Smith trying to break loose. Gafford misses.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Thunder's checked in for Indiana. Lights out comes in for Boomer. Clutch, he's checked in for New York. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Fox looking it over. The 3. And it's Madsen missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. Here's Schroeder. And the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And there's the pass to Z. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Indiana. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Clutch. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Smith against Fox. Fox with the steal. For the finish. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead. The Pacers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 22. Over to the wing. The tray. That's good from Fox on the assist by Schroeder. Fox has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one.
And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Smith is out there with Boomer. Then there's Z, and it's the dude, and it's Champ in at the center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Walker taking his time here. That's the Champ. Rocket 6. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And Bridges jams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. For New York, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Pacers trail by 14 to the paint. Here's service. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Schroeder. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The pass to Z. It's blocked, but he gets it back. High arcing shot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Alexander Walker passes to Manson. The baseline J. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Kicks to Smith. Passes it to Boomer. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Boomer's got 8. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. Here's Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Service off target with his 3. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bridges passes to Alexander Walker. There's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Smith dishes to Walker. Took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
For the Knicks, Silks checked in for Bridges. The closer comes in for Buckets, and the Prophet subbed in for Fox. Pass to Torres. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Walker. Pass to Schroeder. No good with the layup. Pacers trail by 10. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Boomer. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Count that one. That's 28 points for the Prodigy.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Here is Boomer. He's got 8. Outside, Walker. The pass to Z. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. the Knick lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Z. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For New York, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw good from Schroeder. Both free throws good from Schroeder. Smith with it. He's got 12. Walker in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. New York leading by 9. Here's Schroeder, 30 points in the game.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Smith outside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Alexander Walker. Walker with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Smith.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's Schroeder missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Yep, it counts. 14 points for Champ.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes to Torres. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Jerebko for 3. That shot, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Champ. Here's Walker. Misses off the left iron. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's tipped. Jerebko for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jerebko's got 13.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Gafford. Pass to lights out. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer. He can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Gafford. Over Jerebko. Knocked away. Here's the closer. 8 points for him. Jerebko, the pass to Torres. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Gafford. That one's good from the corner. Gafford's got 6. New York leading by 11. Here's Schroeder. 32 points in the game. One-on-one fast break.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Drills the three-pointer. Clutch has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Gafford. He's got 6. Kick out to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Schroeder's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Clutch. Now here's Jerebko, guarded closely. And again, it's New York. Pacers trail by 14. Lights out, passes to Babbitt. On the clock. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 7.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. Bridges, he's checked in for Silk. Huggins comes in for the closer, and it's Fox in for the Prophet. Outside, Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Babbitt, and it's blocked. Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Indiana's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half, and hit 4 of them.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Schroeder passes to Manson. Now, Fox. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Connects from 3-point range. Fox has got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. The Pacers shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Drills it from outside. 10 points for Thunder.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Pacers. Gafford, great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Schroeder to the right side. Manson passes to Clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pacers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Babbitt. He's got 7. Pass to Thunder. Lays it up off the glass. Thunder's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And so it's the New York Knicks in control with the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Fox. Bridges out there with Clutch. Then there's Buckets. And it's Schroeder in its center. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. From the wing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pacers trail by 9. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And some changes here for the Pacers. Z's checked in for Thunder. And Smith subbed in for Maverick. The Knicks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Fox with it. Now Smith defending. Lets the three fly. Pacers with the rebound. Z's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boomer, he's checked in for Walker.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
New York leading by 6. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fox kicks to Bridges. Pacers with the rebound. In the corner, Smith with it. Indiana moving the ball over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. The Erasers checked in for Clutch. He's perfect from the line this time. Knicks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. To the inside, Schroeder. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Stolen by Schroeder. To the middle, here's Bridges. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Gafford. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So here is Indiana. Z the pass to lights out. Smith drives in. Just 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Down low. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Smith. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here is Boomer. Inside. Gafford passes to Boomer. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Zurbis. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Alexander Walker. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. 16 points for Z.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Alexander Walker passes to Manson. No good off the back of the rim. For Indiana, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's lights out. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Smith against Fox. He kicks to Bridges. Pass to Alexander Walker. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Alexander Walker's got 4 points this quarter. Smith against Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first free throw is good. Champs checked in for Indiana. Smith hits them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for New York. New York calls timeout. Sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Alexander Walker hits the three-point bomb. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Smith up top. Here's Champ. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. So he gets them both. New York leading by 4. There's the pass to Schroeder. It's rebounded by Indiana. Champ's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. An even 3-on-3 break. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Zerbis, defended by Bridges. Here's Boomer. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Pacers trail by 6. Kicks to Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Here's lights out. Clock at 6. That's tipped. Now here's Bridges. Here's Schroeder. Here's Madsen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. See the pass to Smith. Walker with it. Guarded by Fox. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Walker. Walker's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside, Fox. Out to the wing. Here's Madsen, covered by Smith. And it's Madsen missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Picked his pocket. Here's Champ. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. New York shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Outside, Fox. Up again. That shot missing, so Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Boomer to tie it up. Service, and it's Madsen with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pacers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Smith finds Walker. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. And here is Fox. To the wing right side. Madsen. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Fox against Smith. Shoots from the baseline. Schroeder dishes to Bridges. Pass to Schroeder. Second shot opportunity, and they pick up 2. Schroeder's got 41.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Pacers.
Zerbis, defended by Bridges. Here's Zerbis. Again, Indiana. And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by 2. Here's Alexander Walker. No good that time. Walker with some nice D. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes both free throws.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Schroeder. Now the pass to Madsen. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Schroeder. The Pacers pull it in. Boomer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Schroeder. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Pacers with the rebound. Boomer's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Champ.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. for three. Smith. The Knicks pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the double team with Walker, and the shot is good. Now just a 4-point Indiana lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Indiana with it. Passes it to Z. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Z's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Fox against Smith with the shot, and again it's New York. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Here's Money, and again it's New York. "17 seconds left in the game, and now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Fox. Off target from three-point range.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so the Pacers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.